Alright, we're going to take a look at Torque for Android. This is your Bluetooth OBD device. I got it off Amazon for $23. So first thing you want to do is locate your OBD2 plug, which mine's right there. Get it all plugged in. See, it's got an indicator light saying that it's in the port. It's not doing anything yet. Let me turn the ignition on. So now what I need to do is to open up the application. Torque right there. Yada yada yada. Okay, let's do real-time info. Connecting. Come on, focus. Connected. Alright. So now we are connected to the Bluetooth device, to the vehicle. For example, this, let's see if I can get this better. This one right here is revs. And that pretty well goes, what is that, 949 right there? Pretty well goes with the gauge over here. Now, it's real time, so when I hit the gas, of course the revs are going to go up. I'm trying to get this in screen, but alright, let's try. It works pretty well. Let's check out these other gauges we got. You can't see shit. This one's acceleration. Obviously, there's nothing going on because we're not moving. This one's throttle. Every time I apply throttle, that's going to show. Bottom one, we have vacuum. Then over here we have coolant temperature. We have speed in miles per hour, which we're not moving, so that's not going to move. And of course, your RPMs. Now it's got other screens. 0 to 60, quarter mile. Horsepower, then your revs, eighth mile, and whatever 0 to 100 is. Got your acceleration. Then this is a widget that shows a ton of stuff, like your GPS speed, height, fuel, coolant, pressure. You get the picture. But that's not the coolest part. The coolest part is I bought this for my previous vehicle before I traded it in for this cruise, but if I back out and I go to OBD check fault codes, now mind you, we are completely wireless. While that's looking, you can see the Bluetooth scanner communicating with the vehicle. We're checking no fault codes stored in the ECU. Now if I press menu, I can clear the fault codes. I needed that when I traded the other one in, so I didn't pull up, have them appraise the trade-in with a check engine light or anything, and it works instantly. I would show it if I could. Otherwise, let's see what else we got. We have map view. This shows your previous stuff, which all of this is the Silverado, which is gone now. I will run one for this video. Results, graphing, settings. So let's go back to real time. Still connected, still good. Oh, where can I put this? Hold on. Now, what I can do, which I'm going to show you, is go into setting and start logging. Alright, so what that's going to do is log, because I have GPS on, where I've driven, and all of the parameters that I set. For example, if I want to see how much, let's see, emissions are coming out, etc., I can log all of that and view it on the website. So let's go around the block and then we'll show on the computer itself. I will have to figure it out, but this car is equipped with a turbo, so I was looking for a boost gauge, but we can do that for another video. So I'll put this back up here, and we'll show it on the computer. Alright, so when you're done, what I do is go here in the menu, click stop logging, so you know you got your info. Back up, quit. And then as soon as that's quit, it stops sending information, so if you don't need it or don't care to have it plugged in like I don't, just pop that out. And we will go in and check it out. Okay, when you got all your info logged and sent, you're going to go to torque dash, I think it's bhp.com, and then when you go to your login, here's my login, so I'll click that, and it pops up. You get a map view, then I get to select. This is the one we just did. We will select and load that, and it shows you a map view of where everything took place. Then we want to go to toggle graph. So this is for GPS speed. It shows you at what point you were going at that speed. So for example, on the way home, which as I move this, it moves on the map, if you could tell. So at this point, which is right there, shows I was going 41 miles an hour. Now as I move along, it changes. It's going backwards. There's other parameters, which obviously when I just changed the profile of the vehicle from the Silverado, I guess I didn't put all the parameters down. But you would have, for example, where it says GPS speed in the blue line, all the other BS that you wanted to track. And so it would show coolant temp, which would probably be pretty low considering, first startup of the day. But then you would see it, climb as time goes on. But otherwise, that is a good demonstration of